I think he's created it for all us content creators to get humbled by the game.
Humbled by the game.
I think he's designed it for us to lose. So
Yeah.
I think Shem's done this deliberately. I think.
Hi everyone, it's Stella from Meeple University, and today in Hen Solo episode I am joined by my friend Henry.
Hey.
Hello, thanks for being here.
No worries at all.
Very exciting today. We are going to play, well mainly you are going to play Legacy of You.
Yes.
New game going to Kickstarter by Garphill Games, designed by Shem Phillips.
Yeah, really looking forward to playing this one. It's been a lot of fun playing this in preparation for this video.
Oh, you played a few times, I heard.
Yeah, I've played it like 3 times. Tried really hard to beat this. Still haven't happened, but every time I play it, I think of a new way, a new strategy. So today, I think I've cracked it.
You had a theory about why Shem create these non-spoiler review.
Yeah, I think he's created it for all us content creators to get humbled by the game.
Humbled by the game.
I think he's designed it for us to lose. So
Yeah.
I think Shem's done this deliberately. I think he made it super hard.
Theory. Well, I think so too, because we haven't won either.
Yeah,
so
right.
I'm curious if everyone has won, any of the content creators that have played this have won this game at least once.
Yeah, maybe show that, like, link them down below or something.
Yeah,
tell me
comments.
where to find them so I can see what they did.
Yes, and tell us. Maybe we should ask Shem for the tips for the game.
Yeah, probably need to.
Yes. So before we continue with the game, we are going to share where can people find you.
Yeah, so I can be found at hen_solo_board games on Instagram. Check it out, check me out there. I've got sort of reviews, I've got what I'm going to be working on coming up, miniature painting, so yeah, lots of stuff there.
Or on Meeple University for Hen Solo, or some reviews that might already come out or might not.
Yeah.
Coming up. Yeah. Ready to go. Ready to launch.
Yes, and we should mention that this game is like a story-driven game, and there's a storybook that's included. And this storybook, so basically when you do certain things like building these buildings down here, or building the canals, you'll be unlocking bits of story, and these will introduce new mechanics into the game, special workers with backstories, and that book will tell you what to read and tell you what cards to add in. So haven't actually had a chance to play with it yet. I've been strictly playing this reviewer mode one that was set up with some special copy. And I'm a bit stubborn. If I keep losing, then I just want to keep playing the same thing until I beat it. But it's in the base game, you should just get struck straight into the story as soon as you get from the get-go.
Indeed. So don't worry, in this video we won't show you any spoilers. So we just strictly going to use those review card copy.
Yeah, zero spoilers in here.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm just going to show you how it plays, and you're going to do a full playthrough of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And anything else, Henry, before we get started?
Oh, I think we're ready to get stuck in.
Oh, I do remember one thing.
Yeah.
I do have a short and sweet video.
Oh, yes.
Yes, check it out. I'll put it in the video description somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Somewhere.
Here, somewhere. And let's do it. Let's get started. So I'm going to put it there so that people can see from overhead.
Make sure we lay down all the components. All right, so this is all set up, ready to play. And the objective of this game is to be building these canals in this river to avoid your village from getting flooded. So you are you.
You are
you are you.
you. Why you?
And you've inherited sort of this town. It's now your responsibility to keep these people safe. And you want to do a better job than the people before you because they hadn't been doing a good. Yes,
like your dad.
Yes, like your dad. But it's a tough job, as I've experienced in my many plays. And
legacy. That's legacy of what? His dad's called Gun, I think.
Gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. All right. Let's continue.
Yes, so it's a tough job, and you need to be building these canals, stopping your town from flooding before this flood marker comes over there and if it catches up to this boat symbol here, the barge,
Token, yeah.
yes, then you're considered to be flooded. Game ends there and there. So always got to be one step ahead. You do have some control though. Whoever the flood's not going to randomly roll the dice or something like that. It's when your deck of workers gets depleted.
It's deck building also.
Yeah, it's deck building. Then as soon as you run out of cards to draw and you have to reshuffle your deck, you get flooded. And this moves along. This is like a timer for the game. And you have to build all of these out. And that's it. So as soon as you build them all out and finish that round without the water flooding over to the end, you'll be fine. That would be a manageable job.
But there's more. You've
got barbarians. And barbarians, yeah, you know, there's one. That's not too bad. You've got all these lovely town folk to hire up here. They have a cost of food at the bottom, and this is going to refill every round. And you've also got barbarians, which you need to defeat using certain warriors. These are the warriors that you would need to defeat this barbarian. And if you don't defeat them, they'll raid your village for these resources at the bottom. They'll take a brick or make you destroy a card from your deck. You don't want cards getting destroyed from your deck because the less cards you have, the quicker you get flooded, and it's a big snowball of horribleness. So don't want that. And you also got to pay the food to travel out and hunt down this barbarian. And yeah, these foods.
You're not getting that.
Come on. But this is fine. We get one barbarian around at the beginning of the game. Not too much. But as we build this barge along, we're going to be revealing these red icons here and here and here. And these are going to increase the amount of barbarians coming out each round, making each round harder and harder as we go. So what can we do to manage these barbarians? Because if the barbarians get 7 along the top, the game will also conclude because your town's been raided by barbarians. So we need to manage our economy and have enough warriors and workers and buildings built in order to get this barge tugging along quick enough.
And resources.
Yeah, so it's all about resources. And how this game works is we'll have an income phase, we'll have an action phase, and then we'll have a barbarian phase, and then we'll refill the cards, go again. So in the first action phase, you've got an income based on this sun depiction here. All these buildings up here, and also cards tucked under here will give you additional income. And so normally what you'd get is you draw 4 cards from the deck into your hand. This is your workers for that round. You'll gain 1 white worker, 1 labourer. If you can get me a labourer, thanks Stella.
All of income now.
We'll get 1 food and we'll get 1 shell. And shell is like the currency in ancient China history. So they're using these shells. And we'd also get an additional shell for each purple building we had built. Shells are useful because they can sort of be traded for various different things. You have, initially it's other games traded for clay and wood. You can trade 3 for 1. But as you build bits of the, as you build barges, you unlock new trade routes.
And these are the costs to build.
Yes, and you also need some shells to build the barges. And so this is your sort of arsenal, apart from wood and clay, which you'll earn from initially trading shells and building barges, but also villagers will give them to you as a reward on the top left of their cards. So let's explain a villager card and how it functions. So over here, when we have the villager card in our hand, we can play it onto the table in order to get the brown resource up in the top left-hand corner. So this is called exhausting a card. And when you exhaust the card, it will go here next to your draw pile. And this will be shuffled back into your deck when you've run out of cards in your deck.
Yep. Or traditionally it's called discard, right, in the deck building world.
It's called discard, but in this game it's called exhaust. Yes. You're sort of exhausting that person's...
Yeah, after working.
Yeah, after working. Yeah. Discarding in this game is more like trashing in a traditional deck building game. So we could discard this card in order to get both rewards on the card. So what's in the red and what's in the brown. This meat symbol down the bottom here, this is for the campaign only and is not used in our sort of spoiler-free introduction game. Along the bottom here, we've got a bit more information too. This is an additional income you can get from this card if you were to slot it under the board. So to show you that, you would have to slot this down here. At the start of the game, we've only got one spot to slot a card. So whatever we put down here is pretty important because this is going to be our income for that game of that particular thing. We can unlock more spots to slot by building these huts out here.
We need to have the space for the huts as well, but by building the canals. That's right.
So all these buildings have a different cost, and these farm buildings, they will unlock additional workers for you each round or additional food.
And this is the flexibility.
Yeah. So these buildings, if you build them, will let you change your worker into the 4 colours of other workers.
The other workers, yeah.
So these are fighters, riders, spearmen, and archers.
Well done.
So if you can turn your labourer into a fighter and a fighter into a labourer. So as soon as you unlock that one, those 2 colours become interchangeable. And if you unlock all of them, then none of the colours matter because you can use any colour for anything.
Yeah, and then less puzzly for the planning.
Yes, because it is a bit of a puzzle choosing which coloured fighter you'd want to take out the certain barbarians required on that round. And you've also got, so these buildings here cost 1 labourer, 1 clay and 3 wood. And these huts out here, these cost a labourer, 3 clay and 1 wood. And these give you access to additional worker placement spots. So there's 1 on the board to begin with, and you can unlock more by building these huts. You have to build these huts in order from left to right. And they also unlock a new slot for you to slot a card under and get an additional income.
Good thing that the worker placement space, the workers come back, not like when you fight barbarian or build these, the workers are gone.
Yeah, so you normally consume your labourers other than when you place them on worker placement spots.
Cool.
I think that's a pretty good overview, and anything else I'll explain as we go.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
Let's get started. So this is our starting card.
Yes, so this is our starting hand. These are our starting resources. And let's have a little look of what we want to do. So I think trashing cards, or I should say discarding cards, early on, probably not a good idea because we want to keep as many cards in our deck as we can. But we also want to start to build our deck in what we want. And what I found in this game is I want a lot of workers and a lot of food because I need food to buy these cards and I need workers to take on barbarians. And that's somewhere where I often fall short, which is having enough of these things. So first decision, I think, is what card are we going to slot under here?
That's true. What's really important? Extra cards.
So this gives you extra cards each turn, which I haven't tried, and I'm kind of tempted to. It's good because obviously you get more cards in your hand. It's more actions, but it will speed up how quickly you get through this deck and how quickly you'll get flooded. But I'm feeling like I want to give that a go. So I'm going to, despite he's got quite good resources on here as well, which makes me want to keep him a little bit.
Let me get the white worker then. Was it armor? No. Laborers.
No, I'm just gonna commit.
Stick with it.
I'm gonna commit.
Let's do it.
So that's gonna slot under there, and give me that income. So that's a shell and an additional card each round. These 3 I'm just going to use for the workers on top.
Yep.
I'm not going to think about it too much. So 2 whites and a yellow, please, Stella. I've got plenty of workers here.
Now what you going to do?
And one thing I didn't mention was when you recruit from the top here, when you normally have to pay the cost here and you'd add the card to your exhausted pile. Alternatively, you can spend the food And instead of adding it to your exhausted pile, you can immediately discard this card.
Oh, this one's cost food anyway.
Yeah, and then you'll just get the resources immediately.
Yeah,
but
right.
you don't have to. But you won't get to add it to your collection.
Yeah. Well, the left lady is free, so...
Left lady's free. Gives me a warrior. A warrior would be good. So you're always going to interact with this card because it's free. You're going to take at least something from there. We're going to...
There's food there.
I can definitely get this food from the board. So
oh, yeah.
Can I take a food, please, Stella?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Nom, nom, nom.
Now, I think you had some questionable morals in this game as well.
No.
In regards to his clans people. I know he's got a tough job. He's got to defend barbarians. He's got to make tough calls, but...
questionable.
I think some of his decision-making could be questionable.
I think so too.
So I'm going to pay a food, and I'm going to give this man a food for him to come into my town. That's very nice of you. That's a very positive interaction. You can see he's a skilled man. He brings lots of skilled farmer.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
That's great. That's a win-win.
I have one more. That means you can only recruit.
I have one more, which would be only recruiting this man if I want him. I don't think I need...
That income is pretty good though.
Income is nice for clay. And
clay is good. Because it helps you with building buildings.
It's just I need clay in order to get a new slot for the income. And that's going to be a challenge. I could quickly build this barge this round as well. If I had another shell, I'd need another shell. Yeah. Just check. There's no way I could have got it, I don't think. And obviously building a building nice and early would be a good thing, but I've got 0 resources on any of those, like 0 wood, 0 clay options on those cards. So
yeah,
I'm just not sure if I want that guy in my clan. I think I'm going to be picky. Normally I just recruit everyone I see, but I'm going to be a little bit picky this time. And I don't need any white labourers really. So I'm just going to leave it as that.
All right. So round ends.
That's around the end of round. So what we do at the round ends, we slide all of these villages over this way. We also need to suffer attacks before we do this. So,
yes, correct.
This lady is going to attack me and try and pillage any clay I have. I do not have any, so unfortunately she's going to make me destroy the top card of my deck, which is causing me to discard it over here. Not much I could have done about that, unfortunately. And we need to add one additional barbarian because there's only one here.
There you go.
And we get to refill this row back up.
And then income.
And that's it. Now we go back to harvest phase. So 5 more cards because I got the extra one here.
Correct.
That's lucky I didn't lose anything else.
Yeah. And
I get 2 shells.
2 shells.
Because I have an additional one here.
That's correct.
And another white worker and another food. Thank you. And this worker will come back.
There you go. So let's
loads of workers.
Perhaps we can lay the cards.
Yes, I will lay them out.
Oh, we can put it here, this room here. Or that.
Yeah, we'll put them up here.
Okay.
Okay. Let's make a start. So I think I want to try and get one of these green huts out. I want to get another income.
Yeah.
That'd be really good. Maybe I will actually recruit that guy and try and use his income.
Now that he's free.
Now he's free, yeah. In hindsight, maybe I should have recruited him just to get rid of him from the line of people, so I can get someone else out there. But
that's okay.
That's okay. That's okay. More. So I'm going to start working on getting clay. So first way I'm going to get clay is by saying goodbye to this guy.
Bye-bye.
I'm going to exploit him for his clay and his military service, and then wish him well. Maybe he's just been sent to the front lines. You know, you have to make tough choices.
Went overseas. Yeah, that's it.
And so I'm going to recruit this guy because I want to maybe get his clay in the future down here.
Yeah.
I want to keep building these. I think these are really good. And this last couple of games I've never built these. And this game I really, really, really want to build these ones rather than getting sucked into the trap of building these straight away. We want all the food and all the food and shells that we can get. That's great. We want to try and take out this lady, I think. So I would like a blue worker, and I can get that from this lady or this lady.
Okay, by trashing it.
I'm going to trash this lady for a wood and a blue worker.
There you go.
I don't think she's too valuable to have in my clan. I'd rather have her. So I'm going to use that food to then... Sorry, I'll give you that back. And I'll get this lady into my clan. Now, I've got the required people. Do I have the required food? I probably don't.
You need to build the canals today.
I do need to build a canal. So let's get that done as well. The only problem with that is as soon as I build it, it's going to start shuffle my deck. Yeah. So I want to recruit everyone I want to recruit before I go ahead and do that.
Good idea. Let's just put this aside.
Yeah. About two shells, 2 people. Yep.
Okay.
We need to... I want to get that lady.
Still have 2 food
out.
and we can get more food there.
So still got these 2 cards as well. We're going to... Thank you. We're going to get a food. I'm going to use this.
Yeah.
Get a food. And I'm going to take out that lady at top using 3 food and 2 yellows and a blue. All of this, and I remove her. So when you destroy a barbarian, you get the reward up in the top right as well. So it's not a complete loss. I get 1 shell back and one white worker. Now I'm going to spend these 3 shells to get another clay.
Yep. It's a very good idea.
And I think I'm at a point where I can't recruit anyone else without shuffling this deck. So I should just use these people up. So I'm going to get a wood and a black
worker. That's for the next barbarian anyway, so that's good.
Yeah.
And then now you do the canal building then.
And now I'm going to do the canal building. So spend this.
Take those. Thank you.
So when you build a canal, you take the barge off the board and you can't build another bit of canal on the same turn. That comes off. And so the reason why I didn't want to do this first is because I get the resources and the effects at the bottom of this barge, and building these canals is dangerous business because you're going to have to lose 1 person permanently from your deck. I'll gain a wood and a clay. And this will go. And now I'll have to shuffle, because I got no cards to destroy, I'll have to shuffle this and destroy 1 off the top.
It's pretty quick to run your cards down this way, because it's so easy to, okay, I just dismiss the townsfolk completely to get more resources.
That's good. Yeah. She won't be missed too much.
She won't be missed.
That's good result. And now I've got enough clay and wood in order to build this. So
and this advance at the end of the round?
This should advance now, sorry, because I just shuffle my deck, so it advances straight away. I'm going to spend these resources here to build this one. And these buildings, when you build them, they've got to go into these square slots up here. So you're limited by these square slots as to how many buildings you can build.
And you get the resource you cover, which is food. I'll get a food,
thank you. And that one will go away. Unlocking a spot for me to slot a card, which I don't have a card slot. Yep. And I also get the reward on the back of the card, which is a worker of my choice. I will take a yellow, I think.
Yellow it is.
Thank you. Do I have enough resources? Not quite to get another. I would like to have gotten another building this round, but
yeah, not quite.
But I can recruit this lady.
You can recruit, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to take this lady to here. Now I've got that food, and I can also trade one of my workers for a different colour. So I'm going to get a black.
Like it is. Oh, so you can do that barbarian next time.
Yeah, or
blue.
I'm gonna make it a blue. Sorry, just so because he wants to raid me.
You can't really afford.
I can't afford to be losing cards. So
yeah,
gonna stick with that.
You can't afford to pay the food.
I can't afford
at the
to
moment.
pay the food to fight him as well. Yeah. Okay.
I think that's
a round.
Yeah. All right.
So next we return the barge to the board, and then barbarians will attack. So I will lose this blue worker instead of losing a card.
This slides 1 barbarian apiece. It's a good thing it's only 1 for now.
Okay.
And then income, aka harvest.
Yep. I can return these guys back to my supply.
All right, now you got 5 cards. 1 white meeple, 1 shell. I'll do it from left to right. Food, 1 food, and then at the bottom there is the extra card and white shell. And I think that's it.
That's it. It's not great.
It's all right.
Not a great haul, but
let's lay it down. Lay it up here to see the cards that we have this round.
Cool. We need food, so let's get this guy out here.
2 food. Yep.
He's a good guy.
It's useful.
And this lady,
diligent
I
farmer.
would like another food and another shell, please.
You got it.
That is a pretty good haul to begin things. We need to build the barge's turn because
we need to have income as well.
I've only got 4 cards, and I'm going to draw 5 next turn. So, let's maybe even do that straight away because that's not going to cause us to shuffle. So, let's get that done. So, 2 labourers and 2 shells.
You get the reward straight away.
Get the reward straight away, which is a wood and a clay. And I've got to destroy a card off the top. Not going to be too missed either. That's good.
Oh, this guy is back for the income.
That guy is back for the income.
The one that you didn't want to now is permanently.
I guess. I mean, I can get rid of him from my deck. I put him under here as well. So kind of in a deck build anyway. We're going to make big use of clay this game, I guess. All right. So that's good. That's a lot of people down. We're going to claim these. I can't afford to discard any more cards. So let's get a red and a black. Workers. And we've definitely got the workers to take out this guy if we need, but it's going to consume all my food up as well. Which, I don't really want to do, but I might have to.
You can still recruit.
I can still recruit a bit. Yeah, I should be able to still recruit 3 cards, I think. So let's get rid of that guy. 1, 2, 3. And 2 blacks and yellow. And he's going to give me 2 shells and a brick. 2 shells? You gave me 2 shells?
Oh, sorry, 2 shells. That's right.
Trying to stinge me on my shells, Stella.
Oops.
Precious shells.
Next time, 2 barbarians going to come out.
All right, I'm going to use one of these to get a food. So I got
food it is.
Food, please.
I have 2.
I have 2
Good, you can
food.
Recruit the left 1. The 3 most ones.
I'm just trying to think, what do I need?
You need more cards in your deck.
I need more cards. I need more.
You need everything.
Buildings.
Every single thing.
Let's.
In this game, you need every single thing.
You need all the things until you have too much of something.
One thing, I know. Like,
and then
you need to think ahead, and then we have too much. Like,
suddenly you don't want to end up flooded with wooden bricks because they're really good early on, but then later as the game goes, you're like, you just want people. You just want people everywhere.
That's it. All right.
Precious, precious people. Let's build a building. I think I'm going to get one of our farms out. Maybe just to start with 1. So that, and I'm going to get the food one, I think.
The food one, nice.
The food one. And
now
I'm going to put it on the shell.
You get shell.
I'll get a shell. Now I get an additional food as part of my income as well.
That is good.
And do I keep... I can build 1 more, but I need a worker. So let's recruit her to my clan. That's for free. This lady also wants to join my clan for 1 food.
She'll give you food back, but stops flooding from, obviously, all the cards.
And this guy wants to give me clay. And I'm going to have a lot of clay coming up. But
This is a lot of clay. I thought that's your
It
plan
costs
there.
a lot of clay, but I've got a clay
right?
income as well now. So
One.
yeah, you'd be surprised how quickly one clay turns into a massive clay.
That's right. But you can see under here, is there any clay exchange? No. Oh,
Right at the end, you can start exchanging clays for shells.
clay for shells. So apparently clay, as you build your engine, you would have clay and wood, more clay and wood.
I think we need people, so I'm going to have to take this this guy
That's
as
true.
well.
That's true.
I think
And
every
from
opportunity.
mistakes.
Yeah. And
Now you have shells.
I got shells. Can't turn it into anything that's going to keep my turn alive.
Yeah.
So that's going to round out my turn.
Yeah. Cool. Now, there are going to be
They're going to attack
barbarians.
me.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's do that first.
I don't have any black workers, so they're going to destroy the top card.
Oh.
And yes, now we're adding 2 barbarians a turn. So this is where the game escalates.
Not that hard. Less towns folk you can recruit.
That means I need 9 workers to take out all of those barbarians in one turn. Craziness.
All right, now the harvest. So how many do you have?
I've got 2. I need to shuffle. I need to advance the flood.
Yeah, I'll prepare the income stuff for you.
Terribly thin deck here. There's quite a big discard pile over here. So
Oh, good.
I think I've
But you have 5. Oh, you have 5 cards now.
I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, and I've got 5 cards left in the deck. So if I don't draw any more, I can survive the next flood.
Okay.
And for my income, I need 1 white worker, 3 shells, 2 food, and additional card and a clay. So I think you've got all that in your hand right there.
Wow, magically appeared my hand. I wonder what happened.
And let's lay out these cards. Lots of yellows, blue, and a red.
Yeah, you got the red. You need the red for the barbarians.
I'm not going to. I think I'm not going to discard any of these. I don't think this turn. So I'm going to get 1 red worker, 1 blue, 1 yellow,
1 yellow, another yellow,
1 more yellow, and a wood.
Got it. There you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
So let's just
It's
gather.
nice and quick.
Yeah, let's just gather that all together. Yeah, I also forgot to put this back here.
Oh yeah. So you have more.
I think we've got to at least deal with 1 barbarian. We can't let that be 5. I'm going to try and recruit.
You can fight Hugh Jackman. The barbarian.
Yeah, he's a bit of a looker.
Well, werewolf. Oh, not werewolf. Sorry, it is not werewolf. Oh my gosh, wolf. I don't remember.
Werewolf.
Not werewolf.
Very board game minded of you. Why can't I think of it either?
Yeah, see? Oh my gosh.
Wolverine.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's
Sorry, distracting.
No, all good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get her for free. Almost. I mean, she's got good resources, so we need that. And I think we need. This lady gives us 2 food a turn. So
yes.
That's fantastic. Let's get her into my village.
So you need that to fight barbarians.
I do need a lot of food. This guy also offers food,
yeah.
so he's pretty good as well.
You've got lots of shells, which is good. You can exchange it for other things.
I can exchange his shells for food, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to recruit this guy as well. Spending all my food. And now I'm going to work on finding a solution for these barbarians. So I think this one's a good one to get rid of. So I'm going to use one of my red workers, I think. Or maybe I'm going to use my red worker to trade it for a blue worker.
Blue it is.
I'm going to get 1, 2, 3 food from my shells.
Ooh,
and
nice.
Spend that
immediately.
Actually, I only need 2 food. So maybe I'll give you 4 shells for now.
Yep,
I need 2 food.
This one.
And I'm going to
spend
it to venture out and get rid of this barbarian out here.
Sure.
Cost me these workers as well. And it gives me a shell and a white worker.
Yay.
too bad. So these yellow ones are pretty useless right now.
The yellow one, yeah.
I might trade this.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, instead of that.
Like that.
That's okay. We'll allow that.
We'll allow it. You're going to be that harsh on me.
No, not at all.
Grab a food.
Food it is.
And we're probably going to get another building out there. We've got...
Ooh.
We've got... I think these farms are good to get out. So I'll give you more people.
What's under here?
Any type of... Anyone other than a white.
That's good.
Whites are needed for this, which is important.
Yeah. Isn't it like... Isn't white's not included?
White's not included in that one.
Ooh.
But I will...
Or you can get the white.
I could. I'm going to trust... Oh, do I trust that I can get enough whites for next round? I got one here. I got one here. So I just need to get one white next turn. Otherwise, I'd be in a lot of trouble. How confident am I?
Or you can always get...
I can always... Offline killing barbarians give you white as well. I think I can do it. I'm going to risk it.
You think?
I think. I'm going to spend these
You sure you don't want the white one? Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, just do it. Do it. I'm sure you've mapped it out.
Fine. I'll get a white one. Blaming you if we lose, Stella.
No, seriously, you can.
No, it's okay.
Okay, fine.
You taught me out of it.
Fine.
I'll get a blue.
But you need a lot of coloured one, right?
Yeah. I'll get a blue. Sorry, I'm going to go up here and I'll grab a blue.
Okay.
Person.
That's good. Your income now has...
My income's looking healthy. Looking healthy. That's what we like to see. And I should have... Double check I've got 5 cards. I do. We're not going to get flooded until we build this section of dam.
Yeah.
And we can pay these, right? Otherwise I'm in trouble. I can pay. Good. All right.
Is that it?
I think I'm happy.
I'm just preparing the next harvest or income phase. All right, so...
Okay.
Let's
do the barbarian's attack.
Yes.
Take my shells and my brick.
Yep. See, they're useful.
Pay them off. They can shove along.
And
2 more come out.
Reveals to... There you go, more shells.
None of them are giving me a white worker. And these one... Not giving me any white workers. So let's see if you're vindicated, Stella. And I'm going to now move on to the draw phase. This bard should be here, by the way.
Yeah. And
I've got 5 cards.
Which I will lay out.
Not flooded.
Please double check the income.
Double check the income.
I think that might be it.
2 whites. We've got... I'm going to return these.
Yeah.
I've got 2 food. That looks right. 3 shells. That looks right. And a brick. Oh, checked out. Checks out stuff.
All right, now.
Let's start by getting some food. 2 food for this guy. It's my favourite. This lady's going to give me a food and a shell.
There you go. Lots of food today.
Lots of food. Not sure if I want 1 or 2 black workers just yet, but I'm going to get another food from this lady as well. Brick man. The brick man.
Do you want the brick man to give you a break?
Do I want to keep him around? That's the real question. Or do I want to send him away? I don't want him clogging up my deck with bricks. I want to send him away. And then I'm going to get a brick.
But I don't like deck, no?
I do like having people, but bricks are not wanted.
Okay.
Right now.
All right.
I want warriors, not bricklayers.
Resources.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're not going to build this then?
I do. I will get there.
You got there.
Okay, there.
Slowly. Okay.
I've got no room to build them right now anyway. So
that's actually true. You have to build it this round, so...
That kills 1. Yellow, red. Run lady right at the end. What's still me woods.
3 food?
Not sure if I want to do it just yet. I'm just going to prepare.
Yeah.
I'd like to get 2 reds if I can. I can definitely get 1. Let's get a red. Let's grab this food as well while I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, sorry. Take that back. I need this labourer for dam building. Okay. Let's recruit.
I help you to put this aside.
Yeah.
So that we don't accidentally spend it.
Yep, I need 2 free.
You still have this one.
I've still got that one. So she could be 2 blacks, and then that's that. But that means I'll lose her. I think it's worth it. I think it's a good for my momentum. So I'm gonna
there you go.
Take the 2 blacks, and now I need 4 food to take out those guys, which I can do.
4 food.
And I can recruit those 3. So I'm going to recruit these guys first. 1, 2.
It costs 2 food.
2 food in total. I'm going to...
Barbarian fighting.
Barbarian fight. I've got...
4 food.
No, it's going to be 5 food, sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the other one.
So I've got 2 yellows and a red.
That's 3 food.
Yep. 2 yellows and a red and 3 food. That one. It gives me 3 shells back.
Whee! Shells!
And I got 2 black and a red and 2 food. Take out this other guy.
Shop.
He's also going to make me draw a card. That's okay. Actually, I got to build the barge first.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Okay. That's a good idea.
Otherwise, I'm flooded. So let's build the barge with this.
Cool.
That comes off. That one gives me a wood and a clay. And that makes me trash 2 cards. So I'll lose 2 people building this particular piece of...
no. Or plus 3 that's there.
This deck is too thin. It's too thin.
It's just the temptation of trashing it every time is so great because you get more resources that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2.
Oh, the food person.
It wasn't the double food person.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
Thank God.
Okay.
without her, I'm nothing. And we'll dispose of this barbarian for the extra card and this.
And that advance, right?
Ah, yes, that advances. Yes. Just ahead of the flood.
Yeah.
This guy gives me a shell and a card.
Card.
Oh, yes, card.
Thank you.
Yellow. Okay, the yellow.
Okay. Easy.
How's my deck looking? Quick count.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. That's good. Just don't draw.
11.
Try not to draw any additional cards. And I got 2 rounds.
I know, and there's like 2 cards discarded, 3 in 3. Whew. To do some serious recruiting as well.
And now I've got another option up here too, which is spend a
white and
a food to get a worker of any colour.
Do you want to get food there?
I do want to get food there. I guess we'll use this one. And I've got lots of shells here that I can spend on things.
You can get food from the shells.
I can get food. I've got no more people to recruit.
That's right, actually.
I actually need a white worker more than anything, so I can build a building.
Yay!
So what I might do, I'll take this one back. You can have your food back.
Okay.
I'm just thinking it's probably too late for me to do this actually, because I was thinking I could reserve this white, but I've already drawn a card from the top of the deck, so it's probably too late to go backsies on that one.
Sorry.
So anyway, I can get a white. I just want one this round so I could build one of these buildings. So I need labourers to build them. But unfortunately, small oversight on my behalf.
So you can't get.
I can't build a building this round, unfortunately.
Can't see any
way of doing it.
Yeah.
So let's just go with that. That's okay. I'll get that food back, please, Stella.
Okay. There you go.
And that's it.
All right. Pay barbarian.
Pay barbarians. I can have a wood and 2 shells. And shells are nice, but it's sad. And they will tuck up over here, ready for 2 more to come out.
Yeah.
Still just 2, thank God. Just 2 feels like a big 2. And
look, Johnny Depp barbarian.
Johnny Depp.
Pirates of Caribbean barbarian. I don't know. I just like this one's the same.
They're all model actresses, these barbarians.
Yeah, I know. Wow. All right. So...
Okay. Yeah. And I'm going to draw Harvest for next round and return the barge.
I will give you all the harvest you need, hopefully.
Food. Too much food now.
Too much food?
Too much food.
Surely not.
I need people. Okay.
You only have, how many food you have? 2 food. Oh, I mean on the people.
On the people, there's a lot of food.
The income. There you go.
That looks about right.
Yep.
3 shells, 2 food, a brick, and 2 whites. Yep.
There you go. All yours. And then you get them back.
Yeah, they're very needed. Okay. Very unorganized mess of resources here.
Some piles.
A pile of belongings. Well, let's start the round by spending these. So I'll get a food and a shell.
Food and a shell it is.
I'll get another food and a shell.
Sure.
And once again.
What, sorry?
Food and a shell.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm out of shells at mine, so I'm going to have to start trading them in for things.
Is it limited?
It is limited, yeah. I got 2 more foods as well.
Cool.
Yeah, we should just end here. Look how rich I am. This is amazing. And rich with resources, not with warriors, unfortunately. And we'll get 1 blue spearman.
Yes. How many cards do you have in your deck? Do you have enough?
I should have 5 from my last count. I got 6.
Ah, that's good.
That is good. So
it's good.
Safe.
Discarding 2 there.
Safe. All right. Let's
spend
some
all
of
these
the
resources.
easy stuff done. Let's get this lady.
Very good.
And I got lots and lots of food. These 2, I would like them into my army, but I'd also like their warriors at the same time. Let's fight who we can.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 2 blues, and I'm going to trade one of these guys for a black soldier.
Sure you don't need the white one for building like before?
Sure. I've got loads of them.
Enough. Okay.
2 blues and a black, and 2 food takes out this one.
Oh, that one. Sorry,
Yeah.
2 blues and a black. Yes.
Give me 3 shells, which I'm going to have to spend some shells. Do we have much food? Do you have much food?
There's no shell. So pretend that you spend the shell first.
So it says in the rule book that if it comes into this situation, you're welcome to spend your shells like before doing it.
Oh, yes. Okay, good.
So 2 for a food. I'm going to get 4 for a food. 4 for 2 food.
Okay, so the 3 is from here. So I just need 1. Oh, no, actually.
It's 2 shells for each food.
That's right. And then you get 2 food.
Yeah.
And then you have 3 shells from...
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
I think food's what I want. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
But
so this is the resources. I'm the resources girl. So 1 food and 1 shell.
1 food and
left.
1 shell.
You need to,
plenty of resources.
You don't have to build this round.
I would like to, though.
Plenty to... You can get more townsfolk. You can get more building.
I'd like to take out at least 1 more barbarian. So I've got more townsfolk to recruit next round.
Yeah.
In order to do that, I need to get... I can either turn these 2 whites into reds by using this action. But then if I do that, I don't have anyone to build a building left anymore, which would be annoying. So maybe instead...
trash the top one.
That red worker from there.
Yeah. I mean, dismiss... Okay, so 1 food.
I'm just thinking if that works.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. And that would have to be that guy that I make.
You need 1 more red. Can you get... Oh, yeah, you got this one.
Gonna have to do it. So 1 food. I'm going to get a red. Would have been a really good... Maybe I'm going to get this one, sorry.
Yep.
For a white. I'll get a white person, please.
Sure. Okay, it is.
And now I'm going to spend 2 white workers.
And 2 food.
And 2 food to get 2 red.
Very good. Zinc.
And now I'm going to spend 3 food, 2 reds and a yellow in order to take out this guy down the end here.
Oh, no, there's no shell again.
Yeah,
you need
so
to
I've
spend the shell.
got to do the exchange again.
Yes.
Got some food again. So food is precious.
That's true.
How many shells am I missing?
It's 2.
So just 1 food.
Yep.
And I'll keep those 2 shells back and 1 more.
There you go. No more shells.
I've never been this shell rich before.
Yeah.
Without anything you desperately need to spend it on.
Yeah.
I'm just going to check what's under this badge. 4 shells.
4 shells.
Oh,
you did that.
Gets interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
This lady, I want to join our ranks. So one food.
Yeah, that's interesting because you need that white worker, but then if you build it 3 barbarian cards per round, that's insane. And this is where it works.
I'm gonna get this.
Oh yeah, that's the plan last time.
That was the plan.
There you go. That's good. Good.
And that goes out there and gives me another food.
Very good.
One more food, thanks, Stella.
Woohoo!
That's another person income, which I desperately need.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. I've got to pay the iron price for these two.
You've got it.
I've got those.
2 shells, 1 food. Yeah, cheap at the moment.
2 more of these ones.
Yeah.
And these 3 villagers out. When we go to draw another villager, I'll have to shuffle the discard back to make a new pile.
Now, what colour do you want as part of income? That's the thing that
This is a really tough decision in this game. I'm going to draw my 5 cards first.
Oh, yeah.
Just
go
to,
for it.
So
and
I can cut that information.
I will prepare the harvest for you. Harvest time.
Harvest, yeah. So because we didn't have quite enough shells as well, I'm going to spend 2 of my shells to get another food.
And then
I
get
got
1 shell back.
extra shell back.
There you go.
Yep.
And you choose red?
And I was going to choose red, yes, for that, because we've got this guy here, and he's the cheapest one for me to take out. So it makes sense to get a red, I think.
Yep.
All right, pleny of resources. Food. Oh, food lady's back.
Yeah, I have 4 food.
Definitely, we're farming a lot, so that's good.
We're farming, yeah.
Red worker, precious red. And blue, let's get this one.
Yes. Swimming in bricks now. You're right about that, right?
And she's gonna go. She's gonna leave. She's gonna give me a wood and a white.
Okay.
I do need, I'll get this white too. I didn't actually need the white, but I won't get rid of her because she gives me wood, and I'd rather that be a person rather than a wood.
That's fair.
And this guy's also going to get kicked.
Jolly guy.
I might be being a bit ruthless, but we'll see. Those 2 into the clan.
We don't have any more pile for the townsfolk, but we reshuffle the discard pile.
Yeah. Now I'm going to recruit this lady in here.
For free!
I'm going to... actually, let's hold on to this guy for the time being. So I might build one of these huts and I want his income.
That's right, actually. Yeah, it's actually good. That's brick and food.
Yeah. I can use him for something else. And this guy, you don't really want him, but he gets hired because he's a card for me to discard.
Yeah.
And same with this one.
Got it.
I'm doing all this now, because I need to build the barge this turn, and when I build the barge, it's going to cause the flood to happen, which I want to build up this deck.
That's a good idea.
As much as possible. So
I'm going to put this away for you.
Yep. Thanks, Stella.
To build the canals.
Yep. So that's majority of my people gone, just like that.
Sorry.
I think it's safe to do it now, so I'm going to go ahead and spend that.
Sure.
That goes off the board. Gives us a clay and a wood. That vanishes.
And 2 cards discard.
2 cards. So 1. Warrior lady.
Oh, no. No. And 1 more to discard.
Yeah. Flood advances.
And
now I'm going to be drawing 3 barbarians, so I have to kill at least 1 this turn, otherwise...
At least now you got the shell to exchange your 1.
Gonna need to happen. Full force.
Alright,
and another one. Oh, another warrior lady.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Maybe now you need this now. It's that red one.
Probably gonna start getting there. I'm gonna try and get this off first.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna be my next part of my turn.
You still have this guy. Oh yeah, you can slot it. That's right.
So that's gonna go, and we're gonna get whatever's in the back of this card, a food.
Woohoo!
Not quite what we wanted. The reason why I built that after I did the barge is because I didn't have any slots left to build, but now I've got 2 more from these.
That's right. You can get red as well.
I don't need a red now, but maybe a black.
Black it is.
Good.
Drink.
And let's slot him under
Woohoo!
here. Very nice.
That's really good. We're doing pretty well, I think. It's better than my game, I think.
I think it's better than my previous... I've never had this many resources.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if that means I'm doing well or not.
Oh, I should be, because I always the last couple of rounds, oh no, there's only this much resources left.
Actually reaching the limits of resources.
That is good, surely.
Surely good.
Yeah.
I'm going to take out this one. So, cost.
Reward.
And we got my reward already. I need people.
You do need
people. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. That's 2 people from this trade here.
Oh, you need 2 whites.
2 whites, thank you.
What? Not the coloured one. You don't want to take out more than
has to be white.
For what?
I need whites.
Oh,
in order to get coloured, I need whites.
Oh, you need to exchange, of course. Yeah. There you go.
And now I can trade one of these for a black.
Like it is.
And another one with a food for a black. For a blue. And now I can take out Barbarian 2.
Yay! 2 food.
2 food as well. He's going to kindly give me 1 person back.
Oh, what colour?
White.
White and shell.
And a shell.
Okay. Got it.
Alright, I'm ploughing through these resources a bit quicker now.
Yeah.
What's under here? Draw an additional card. Not too bad.
And then that's just 2 shells.
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do it.
Oh, you can do this as well. Oh no, you don't have people.
I'm gonna find a way to not use these buildings. Last time I built all 4 of these. This time it's a very, very different game.
I know. It's good for flexibility, but
it's really good for flexibility.
You don't know. You save your resources. Yep.
Building this gives me a red warrior as well.
Yay. There you go.
From putting the building up here. And that on the back lets me draw a card.
Oh,
that's actually a good thing, because if I get I was hoping for a people income, because I could have slotted it under here, but it's a wood and I don't want that. But I get the black.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's okay.
You can put it next one. Oh, if you get it now, you can get it like the next income.
It's okay. I can use some of these. So I'm going to get a food.
We have
No, we don't have that.
Okay.
That's just what it's going to be, I think. Oh, I can trade for...
It's for...
Yeah, it's probably worth.
Yes.
All right. That's all my flexibility gone, though.
Oh, no.
And I'm also going to get a food from this.
Yep.
And I'm going to use another one of these to get a... I can't build any more buildings, so I'm just going to get maybe a shell.
What? You were swimming in shell before now.
Yeah, now I'm desperate for them.
Yeah.
I could go here and draw a card. I'll do that instead.
Oh, yeah, because...
Just in case I get a worker income.
Go on.
Oh,
no! So sad.
Okay,
Sorry.
a food and a shell.
But at least you got this. Shell. Hey, it's better than that one.
Well, it means I don't have to draw him next time, right?
I know. Oh,
okay.
Sorry.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. So, on to the next one.
Yeah, so we got to pay. Oh, no, I need shells.
Oh, no, the shells.
So, unfortunately, that's
no.
going to destroy that one, and I'm going to have to lose a card from the shell man.
No.
Oh, he's a brick.
Oh, now it's a person, the one that you wanted to draw.
Oh, it was a person income, but he was a brick giver too.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Not the worst. Okay.
Yep, so that's paid. How many? Oh, 3.
3. They're going to slide right down.
Oh, no.
And I'm going to have to shuffle these guys up.
Shuffle that for next one as well.
Yep.
Barbarians are coming hard and tough.
Only 2 more bits of river to build. Maybe I either try and rush them. Well, it's hard to rush them in this because when they're getting 3 barbarians a turn, you're going to have to kill 3 at least. I need to kill at least 2 next turn and afford 4 workers for this. So
yep.
All about workers at this stage.
Remember, you have to think after your card.
Yeah.
Opens, I guess.
Okay, good
and
cards.
Then your cards.
So I got 5 cards here.
5 cards it is.
Red, blue, food, food, yellow. Can you give me another blue as part of this income as well?
Sure. There you
I
go.
got that yellow one. I did. My 2 whites. Get these guys back. Thank God.
Yay! This is good. But you can get the black one. Oh, you don't need the black one, do you, for income? Can you get the white one for income?
Yeah, whites. I'd rather a colour of some sort.
Yeah. You need those to be in there.
Okay, so I just had a quick count of these cards, and I've only got 5.
This is to go.
Here. Oh, yeah, the barge needs to go back out. With 5, as long as I don't draw another card, 2 of the barbarians do want me to draw cards, so I have to not destroy them as well. I can get 1 more round out before having to build the barge.
Which one is the one that wants you to draw more cards? This one.
That one and this one.
That one. That's
yeah,
right.
so
Ooh.
I'm going to try and take out those other 3, I think. I mean, we're going to draw another 3 afterwards, but I think it's going to put me in a better position. Maybe I can gain some resources out of this.
Sure.
It's either that or I've got quite a lot of workers this round. We build the barge now, and I've got the right colours. And the only thing is with waiting is that I can add more cards to my deck, which builds up my deck for the future. So I'm going to stick to my guns and try and remove as many of these as I can. Hopefully 3 of them. All right. Let's start by spending some of these guys. So let's start with this one. I got a red. I will get 1, 2, 3 food and a shell.
Got that.
Take the blue. And this one I'm not sure if I want to tuck it or not.
Yeah, okay. We'll leave that for now.
I'll leave that for now.
You kind of like want to try to tuck it.
I want to try
unless
and
if you
tuck
want to. Yeah, I know you like you want an income.
I'm gonna recruit these 2. That's gonna cost me 1
food.
Food. Looking pretty healthy here. Let's take them out left to right. Blue, blue, red, and 1 food. Takes out the first one.
2 shells and 1 wood.
2 shells and 1 wood. Don't want to get this one, 2 yellows and a blue. So let's get 1 blue here. Get 1 blue worker, please.
Sure.
And I'm going to get another blue worker by trading a white and a food for a blue.
There you go.
And that's my blue, blue, yellow. That's going to give me 2 shells and a wood and 2 food.
Blue, 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 yellow.
This one.
No, blue, yellow, yellow.
Oh, sorry. Let's just say I got a yellow instead of a blue for that second action.
Yeah, I was like, no, you don't want that one. Okay.
Yes. So those, this one.
And then you get a, what's there?
Yeah, you got me the rewards already. Yep. Now I've got these guys left, and I'm going to need more, I think. So I'm going to trade 4 shells for a person, white one.
White one.
And this is the one we need to take out. So I'm going to trade a white person and a food.
To a red.
And then
you need 3
I
food.
need 3 food. So I trade 2 shells for a food.
What do you want to get? Trade? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Now you have 3 food.
And red, black, 4 and 3 food for a shell and a white. Yeah.
Well done.
Good. So that's the objective achieved.
Yeah.
I can gain another food here with this one.
Good.
And do I want to build anything? I could get an exchangey building. Oh, they don't have the space, so let's forget that.
Yeah.
I can't draw a card. That was the whole thing. So let's go this way as well. And we'll grab a shell.
What do you need to pay? Do you have enough? You want a wood? Oh, you got wood. Shell.
Yep.
So you need the exchange.
And this guy's going to get tucked.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right, we're definitely in a better position at the end of this round than we were last round. The only thing is I hadn't considered that.
White. Worker, you don't...
I need to get rid of that. So that needs to be a white.
Good.
Otherwise, I'm in a real pickle.
Yeah.
Actually, can I have those back?
No. Yes.
I'm just, instead of gaining a shell with this white worker, I'm going to not gain a shell and then use that white worker to pay for that instead.
Okay, yeah, that's
that makes a lot more sense, I think.
Yeah. So, are we in a paying one? No, we haven't paid. Are we paying now?
I'm paying now.
So, okay, yeah.
White worker and a wood.
Cool.
And this one slides down.
How many do we have now? 3 still.
More.
Yeah.
They all want to give me cards. They're desperate to give me cards,
Two
these guys.
folk, yeah.
People. Yes.
Yay.
Good. And now we do income for next round.
Yep. Get how many cards now?
5 cards.
Lay it out.
Perfect.
We'll get the income ready. I'll put it like that.
Yep. Cool.
Here's your harvest income.
I chose to go to yellow worker as part of that.
Yep.
Actually going to change my mind. I'm going to get a blue worker. Thanks.
Yeah.
Do I need to build the barge this turn?
Yeah,
so
sure.
let's just make sure I've got those workers here ready to go. Barging it up.
Blue here, but then you need to...
That's my little reserve for that. This is all my income. All right.
You want to do it right now or later?
Not right now. I need to recruit as many as I can and use as many as I can beforehand.
That's right.
So let's get 2 food from my favourite food lady. Food in a shell. We're going to get wood.
Do you need black? No. Wood?
I'll get the black and a wood.
And black. I thought so. I had a feeling that you're going to get
not having that nasty wood in my town. We're going to get blue.
And blue.
And this one. Yeah, we take the white. Yep.
Yep.
All right. So that's all. This is part of my reserve, right? So that's my reserve. Yeah. Those out of there. That's a lot of my people needed for that.
In there, I know.
I'm going to recruit these before I do it as well.
Good idea. 1 food.
Did I get this one already? I thought I did. I think I did.
Did you?
I'm pretty sure you
Did I
gave
give
me
you
a white.
Yeah.
Oh, these guns are going to come back as well. So I've got a few people. Okay. I think I'm probably ready to barge. So let's pay this. Barge off. Gives me a wood and makes me destroy 3 cards.
1 wood. Wood it is. So the back of it is not any bonuses, by the way. It's just the layered of this.
So if you were playing with the story mode, on the back of a lot of these canals that you build in, there are story numbers. So and there's a random selection of these canals that you'll have. So you may or may not see certain bits of the story on your first game.
So when you see this symbol, I believe.
The golden turtle.
Yeah, and this number, and that's where you go.
So unfortunately, 3 of my carefully tailored deck are going to get destroyed now.
Oh no, all people.
All people. But there's not many people in there that aren't people at this stage. So I'm going to do a quick deck count, see how many rounds I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, maybe.
Bishop advances, right?
Yes, that advances. Thanks, Stella.
Problems?
2, if we don't kill any of the barbarians that want to give us a card. But pretty much all the barbarians want to give us cards at this stage. So that's going to be tough to do. But to be honest, we probably don't want the game to go for 1 more round because we are pretty close to the end.
You're probably going to finish it this time.
No, I can't build a second one on the same turn.
Oh yeah. Oh.
But I probably want to fill these building spots for those workers so I can make use of those workers this turn.
Yeah.
And that's probably going to involve me using wood.
That one's... Oh, but then white worker.
And a white worker. So not really gaining workers that are doing this.
Underneath here?
So just let me trade the white workers in for other workers without an additional cost. We need lots of yellows. So let's go ahead and do that. 1 white and those resources to get this one. And we're going to put it on blue. So I think I'm going to have a few yellows.
You can also get shell per purple building build.
Yeah, so more shell income as well. So can I please get a blue?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Now that I've got that yellow, I'm going to use 2 and a black. I can at least destroy 1 of these card drawing people if I want to go for that strategy. So 2 and 1 to get this lady. And that's going to give me a shell and a card.
Yeah,
so another black worker.
Please.
Shall we definitely take?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we want to get rid of that next lady. She wants 2 blues, which I got, and a yellow, which I did not have. But
you got that one.
I can trade. I could use that, or I could trade these 4 for a white person, a white worker, and that whites count as yellows. So.
Oh yeah. Now that you got that open, woo! You don't need these anymore. That's good.
So 2 blues and a yellow. Let's do that one. That's another card. It's going to be another card drawn, but I think that's okay.
And 2 food.
Yep.
And you get a shell and draw a card.
I think I'm going to try and end this next round. Food and a shell.
That's good.
Oh, with enough shells for 1 more worker potentially.
Yeah.
I think I can get rid of 1 more barbarian, but I just gotta. I'm not sure if I can pay the costs to them. And that's okay though.
2 black. If you can get 1 red, no, you can't get 1. Oh yeah, you can get.
Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. So 2 black. 1 white worker, please. And now I'm gonna spend spend this and this to trade that in for a red worker. Actually, no, sorry.
No.
Give me that. Just use this one.
Yes.
Red. And now I got this to take out this one.
3 food. Wow.
3 food. Spending all my resources, but I think it's okay.
Yeah.
It draws me another card and it gives me a shell. 2 food.
2 food. That's really good. Can you pay the cost of these? You need wood. You can go there. Oh no.
I got no wood. I got no people left. I spent them all.
Probably destroy a card.
I'm gonna have to destroy 1 card. That's okay.
That should be okay.
And they're gonna put 3 out, so I'm only gonna get 1 worker next turn. And I'm gonna have to destroy after I build this 4. You have to destroy so many. Maybe I have to build the barge next turn though.
Do you have enough?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, definitely not.
Not enough if you want to fight. Oh, you can just ignore it. You have to fight the barbarian as well.
I have to do everything next turn. Okay. I think that's okay though. We're gonna have to try and do it. Yeah. Alright. So we lose another card. Sadness.
Yeah, and then these 2.
Yep. And this is gonna fill out 3. Like that, right? Yep.
Is that 3? Oh, there's only 1
So if this was to fill up entirely, the game would immediately end.
Ends, yeah. There you go.
Alright. It's gonna be a magic round this next round.
Magic round. Usually the toughest one is the last round I found. I was like, oh, you made it this far, but then
yeah, it's
just 1 little thing.
If the game ended when you built this, it'll be fine, but you have to survive the round as well, which seems to be
that's true.
The real
challenge
of that round. Yeah. Okay, so Stella's
doing the income. What Meeple you want there?
Yeah, so I will get a black, I think, because I need to build this. Is that what I said? Yeah.
There it is.
Cool. Excellent.
No, a red you meant.
A red. Yes, I got a black here. Sorry. Yeah. A red. Okay. We need to get as many people as possible. So let's go ahead and do that. This lady I'm going to discard for 2 whites.
Oh.
This man I'm going to discard for 2 blues.
Oh, it's that. Bye-bye.
This lady can give me a blue. That's fine, I think. I think I can safely discard everyone and have enough cards to shuffle around.
Yeah.
Maybe. So, depends if Barbarian's making me draw.
You got only 1 that is making you draw.
So I can potentially get another shell out of that wood. So let's get the wood as well. For her. I'll get 1 more wood.
Yep.
We'll discard her for 2 baskets and a shell. So
2 baskets. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to discard her.
We have enough.
It's time for the mass exit of my town, I'm afraid. Everyone out, everyone out.
Yeah.
Barbarians at the door.
Yeah.
And 2 food and another shell. You got enough?
Yeah. I found that sometimes after you get rid of the barbarian and then whatever left behind, you forgot. We sometimes forget to, oh, yeah, you have to pay this cost for the barbarian.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe I shouldn't be discarding those cards because I might need them to throw at the barbarian. We'll see.
Throw it at the barbarian.
We're also going to get this lady, just tell her to
go
away and give us, well, maybe to send us straight to the front lines, be a rider. So she gives us that.
Like one.
Yeah.
There you go.
Now this might be doable if I didn't have to build that damn barge as well. I get this one back. So let's build the barge. Step 1.
1, 2, 3. You just step 1, you get to discard 3 and it advances right away. That's okay. What'd you get?
Nothing on the back.
What?
Sorry.
Wood?
I get a wood. And I destroy 3 cards. 1, 2.
And then you shuffle. Zips.
I'm gonna shuffle.
4 barbarians for advance. Do you have to survive that or just at the end of this round?
I'm gonna survive everything. It's gonna get the round to the end. I'm gonna survive all their attacks.
So sad.
Okay. 4 barbarians. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
This must be handy.
So I need to destroy up to here. So I need to get rid of 4 barbarians.
This might be handy. This is to draw
one from the top here
there, right?
to your hand. Yeah.
That is...
Might be handy. Might be something that you take use of.
Yeah, if you just one townsfolk card short or something.
I really need people. So let's kill the barbarians that give me people. So this one gives me a person. So let's 2 yellows. Whites can be yellow. And a blue. May as well use the yellow one though.
2 food.
And 2 food. Yep.
And it'll give you shell and white.
Shell and white. We want this one. We need to get ourselves a red person. So let's go here and get a red.
Red this.
And we've
red
got
and
2 blues and 2 food. That gives me a white and a shell. I don't think I'm going to get there. It's going to be close though. Black, blue, black, yellow. Black, yellow is more doable, but this one doesn't give me a person back. So, no good in that regards. I can try and draw one off the top of the deck and hope I get people. Seems a risky play.
Yes, risky, but...
Or do I just...
exchange the shells?
It's costing me my food as well, which I really need for this. This one draws me a card, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Need 2 blues to make that happen though.
You can have that, you just need 1 red.
Maybe these cheaper food cost ones are just what we need to go for.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
you did need people, yeah, that's right.
So I need to trade like this for 2. I need to do that for 2 people.
That will give you...
That would give me the 2 blues required. Just before you take them, I'm just thinking, how much wood do I have? Not quite enough. Any of the barbarians give me wood? Nope.
No.
So I could build one of these maybe instead.
You can go there for wood. Do you need wood?
I don't want to spend a person to not gain a person in return. So
fair enough.
That would mean 3 shells for a wood, which is too much.
Shell can be 4 shells can be a present.
I've actually got 2 wood to pay those off potentially.
Yes.
But that means 6 food instead for those 2.
Oh.
Which one gives me, that's 6 food.
6 wood.
And I would need to do some trading. I think we really got to take out this guy because he gives me an extra worker and I need 6 and I've only got 4. So that's my target. So I'm going to get the trade done for that. So let's go trade 2 of these guys for blue and a black with 2 food.
Blue and a black. Oh, yeah.
Yep. And then I spend 2 food and 2 shells. So that's 3 food essentially because of the trade I can do.
Yes.
And these to get that one dead. He gives me a shell and a person, much needed person.
Good.
Thank you. I can trade in all of these for a person.
White one?
Yep. Now, I need to make some magic happen here.
Henry's
I've got
magic. Come on.
2 cards. So I can afford to lose 2. I can trade my brick for a shell because of this.
Correct.
I can discard exhaust the card at the top of my deck to get 2 shells.
Food.
Make that food for me, please.
Do I need to?
2. It's so close. I don't think I'm gonna. Might not be able to quite do it by like 1 wood. So I need to make these. I got a yellow one. I need 2. Trade these 2 for 2. Trade these 2 for.
So whites are yellows.
I'm making these 2 blue.
You need red. Oh.
For this one.
Oh, you don't get that one. This one.
Oh.
You got already 2 yellows
Oh, okay. I could do that one instead.
And then you just need 1 red.
I can do that. Yeah. So let's do that. 1 red. Thanks, Stella. Maybe I can do this.
Yeah.
I was so focused on that first card. I actually don't want to do it. I don't want to draw a card, so it's even better. And let's pay this.
Whew. That's
to
good.
destroy this.
You get
3 shells.
3 shells.
And now, if the
good.
round was to end, I would have to take the damage from this one. 1 card. I can pay the wood on that one.
That's it.
Still okay. And then suffer attacks, refresh card row, game in. I think we've actually done it.
So let's do that. So we have to do this, right?
Yeah. So the wood.
So 1,
wood
2,
goes.
3, 4.
So we start for attacks first. So
sorry.
let's do that.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about the
Oopsie.
incoming barbarians. And that destroys that card. So it's 1. Just me and this guy. Me and my precious food giver left in the town that I've dug so many canals to save.
There you go. 1 more, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
That's not got 7, so I am safe here. This doesn't really need to happen, but I will refresh this.
Oh!
And round is ended. I've survived. The fly does not advance off the end of the board. We are victorious.
Woo! Shame, take that.
Maybe he didn't rig it,
No,
but it was as close can get. I thought we still lost it until like you actually pointed my attention to that other card. I was just like, well, one resource left.
I helped.
Thank God you're here, Stella.
That's okay. This is what I'm here for. You do the heavy lifting. I do the little bits and pieces.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Very satisfying.
That last round, you need to destroy 4 barbarians and build a barge. So that's like 12, 16 workers you needed for 1 turn.
You chain everything really well.
It's so tight. Like,
very, very, very tight. Like, look at this.
Yeah.
1 here.
1 person left. So if I don't have anyone left in my town when we lose.
Yes.
If I had to draw 1 more card, we would have lost because that would advance the flag off the board, which counts as a loss. We had to draw 1 more barbarian card, we would have lost. So we almost lost in as many different ways possible.
So many ways. But this was the lifesaver at the end.
It was the lifesaver. Yeah, I needed that. That it just had to be yellow as well.
Exactly what you want. You can't really map it up all the way from the start because...
No, it's very much like, oh, let's see what happens. Like there's so many interactions going on in this game.
I know. I wonder if Shem can map it up right from the start.
He's done a good job of mapping out a very balanced, like very clutch game, I guess, where it comes down right to the very end.
No, like, okay, towards the end, you would need more.
We didn't actually make use of those actions.
At the end, you probably would need more shell for.
I feel like these are like, I've worked it out and I know I can't win. So let's draw from the top and pray.
Yeah.
Pray for the right card to my hand.
Oh, that's it. So there is the legacy of you.
Yeah, check it out.
Check it out on Kickstarter
right now.
And let us know what you think.
Yeah.
This is the first solo games that Shem has done. The first only solo games, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I missed it. The earlier
I'm not aware of
version.
any. I know most of these games involve a solo mode included with the box. So it's always there. But I think this is the only first solo, definitely campaign that he's done. And I really like the idea of the solo campaign where it's like...
That's it, just solo. Just solo. Yeah. The puzzle. So check out the Kickstarter and check out Henry on Instagram. Where is it again?
Hen _Solo board game. Sorry.
You know you're on
I know. I just want to say Hen board games. Maybe I should just remove the solo bit because I just. Oh yeah. I just forget.
Hen board games.
Hen board games.
But Hen Solo is so good. It's like Hen Solo of Star Wars.
Yeah.
Don't remove that. Anyways,
I don't quite have the look, but yeah, you know.
Well, he's not red haired, isn't it?
No.
Okay, red hair is better. Shall we? So that is everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Let us know what you think of the game in the comments below. If you want us to do more of these videos, please like, comments, and subscribe to us, and follow Henry on Instagram. I am also on Instagram. Yeah. Meeple University. And subscribe and like everything else. I did say that. Anything else?
No, that's all. Thanks, Stella. Thanks
for watching. And that's Henry.
Thanks.
Henry. Are you hungry?
I'm hungry, yeah.
Bye.
Bye.